Today is vlog day 1030. Dirty 30. Happy 30th. And 1,000th. Good morning. Oh, there's a lighter on the floor. That's suspicious. Maybe I just didn't notice it was there the whole time. Welcome to my Airbnb. It is currently, almost 9:40. I need to be at the train station by 11, and I plotted an hour-long walk to try and get 2 more Space Invaders that otherwise I'd miss. Oh no, there's another one. We'll see if I can get any more Space Invaders today. In the meantime, let's do a quick Airbnb tour because I gotta get out of here. Here's the Airbnb. Done. Just kidding. Okay, TV I didn't use, lamp I didn't use, weird therapist couch I didn't use. I did use that couch, but I didn't use that desk. Now you have the living room down. Also didn't use the fireplace. The lighter that I just found was on the floor here. It's now standing right there on this bookshelf. You've got the whole kitchen, which is great. The refrigerator is hidden there. This is where I did my work on the table here. Look, there's a mirror. Just in case you wanted to see yourself that badly. Here's the hallway to the exit, straight down there. Over here are our bathroom scenarios. In here is your toilet. It's great. And here is your shower and sink. And oh, hey, another mirror, just in case you got tired of not seeing yourself. Sink, shower, giant radiator. Around the corner, we have the room that I stayed in, the only bedroom in the place, with some closets. Oh, look, another mirror. I was so sad, just in case you really want to see yourself that many times. Really nice big windows. And that's basically it. What's interesting about these windows is that they have the original old windows in here, like that. But then I guess they weren't allowed to change these windows, so they added the second layer of windows on the inside, which makes it like triple paned basically. It's real nice. There you go. That is my Airbnb tour. They have a lot of ballerina photos on the walls, which is nice but also strange. And I like their paintings, so there you go. It's cool. This has been a great little Airbnb. I'm right in the middle of Nice. I'm right in the middle of Vieux Lyon. I keep saying Vieux Nice because I used to live in, anyways. There's no Vieux Paris, so I'm not used to saying old towns. But right in the middle of Old Town, right next to the cathedral. And the Court of Appeals is right over here. And it's pretty great. Now, I need to finish packing up and get walking because I don't have a lot of time. And all the coffee shops I wanted to go to today, Pushan gave me a list of possibilities. They're all closed. Either they don't open till 11 or they just don't open till tomorrow. So that sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna make up for it by walking and finding Space Invaders, and then gonna get on the train and never walk again. This is always the scary moment of truth. Did I forget anything? I triple checked. Once the store closes, oh, there's no going back. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I also have this really cool, I'll show you. You've already seen the spiral staircase that I've walked down a couple times. Really neat, it's like really old. But I'll show you, it's in one of those courtyards I was talking about. I was staying right there. Alrighty, time to walk. I'm already miserable. The backpack is already making me, Wow. I decided to go for the house creation. This is their own little thing. It's like an almond pastry with some sort of cream in it and tons of praline. Praline is this pink sugary goodness here. It's been a long time since I've had it, and it's very pleasant. It's really good. It's just, a lot. Hopefully it gives me enough energy to find at least one more invader. Because if not, it'll be the great tragedy of the trip. I mean, I've already found a lot, but I want to find at least one more. Let's go. I picked the wrong direction to check for Space Invaders over here. I missed them all. I got 0 more. It's a nice, extra really long walk, and thankfully I have just enough time to walk to the train station because Uber still won't work for me, and I probably shouldn't use Uber. I guess this is just a regular reminder. So I'm gonna walk and just barely make it in time for my train and lick my wounds and be sad about the whole lack of Space Invaders the whole way back to Paris. These markets are great. There are a whole bunch of them around here, and lots of random restaurants that I wish that I could stay long enough to try. The city definitely does seem like it has a lot going on, and double the rivers, so I'm gonna have to come back. I'd really like to come back for a longer stint. And that's the glory of going to new places you've never seen before and giving them a quick run through. You're not overcommitted if it turns out that you're not that into it, and it just generates that desire to come back even more if it is something that you're into. At least that's like how to do it. Also, it's helpful that I live 2 hours away, so these kind of trips, I feel like I got to take better advantage of the fact that I live so close. Thanks again to my patrons for voting to send me here and for sending me here. It's great to be here. If you would like to vote on the next French travel poll, which will probably come up in another month or so, you can jump on Patreon right now, and then I'm pretty sure the French travel polls are at the $5 and up. Of course, if you want to do the international European polls, $10 and up. That's why I'm going to be going to Bucharest in not too long. And we're very close to unlocking the worldwide poll, like the super international poll. So if you want to vote on that, you can jump on that. If you jumped on that right now, if like 4 or 5 of you jumped on that one right now, it would unlock it today. Just saying. So anyways, thanks again to my patrons. I'm gonna rush to the, whoa, she's rushing too. That almost took my camera out. I'm gonna rush to the train station now and yeah, hopefully make it. The one thing that does seem to be lacking is a robust public transportation system, but that might just be because Google Maps doesn't understand how it works. So I don't want to blame Lyon for that. Anyways, we'll make it in time. We'll be fine. It's funny because I just checked to make sure that I'd recorded audio in previous footage and then forgot to turn my microphone on for that one. I was just trying to say that this area of Lyon is my least favorite. I really enjoyed the other side. I enjoyed the other 2 parts that we just walked through, but this area is just like a collection of all the worst generations of architecture. Ooh, train. It's just not as nice. No, it's not as charming, that's for sure. One of my goals next time when I come back is definitely going to be to master the public transportation of Lyon, because that has betrayed me both last time and this time. My short little trip and this trip, it's definitely not as easy as you'd expect, especially because Google Maps gives you no options. Like, you look for directions and it's like public transportation. So next time I come, I'll take a little bit of time and actually figure out how the trams and metro system work. But until then, I gotta find my train here and get out of here. I've got like 15 minutes or something like that. They inverted the car assessment, like they were telling everyone to go the wrong direction, basically. That's why it's a giant cluster. That's all right. No big deal. Oh, I ended up going for Starbucks. They got my name right. It's good. I didn't see any open I actually walked by 2 other coffee shops that were not on Bouchon's list. They were all closed. What's with Lyon and coffee shops being closed in the morning on Sunday? Come on, guys. I guess everybody sleeps in around here. It's kind of great. In the meantime, I gotta find my train car, and I hope that it's the right one. I hope that I started walking the right direction. I'm in train car 3. And back. It's just just like a short commute, really. I barely even got any work done. All right, get off this thing, find some lunch, and then, if I'm lucky, oh man, this weather's great. I want to go for another Space Invader hunt, but my legs are saying you should sit down and not move for the rest of the day, so I might listen. Made it home all in one piece, but I haven't eaten anything. Well, I did. I actually ate a little bit of jerky from that pile of jerky that Paul gave me, so thanks for that. That's not like enough. That's not satisfactory levels of real food. I think I'm gonna go buy some like avocados and make some guacamole or something. Feel like cooking a little bit. But do I have the time and energy? We'll find out. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for a few more days in Paris before we au revoir our way out of here. And I hope you had a great day wherever it is you are. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thanks again for sending me to Lyon, and I look forward to future travels as well. There are some coming up. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy Paris and apparently perfect weather. I came back just in time. I'll see you tomorrow.